Hi, my name is Jonathan Kloberdanz, and what you're about to watch is a collection of some of my best work in video editing and cinematography. Take a look.
I want you to focus. Now go to the place that makes you happiest.
World-class rock, 97.3 KBCO.
It's good, huh?
My first inspiration to do video and film came from my brother, because he would come home after filming with some of his friends, just filming some cheesy skateboard and rollerblade videos. But just the idea of being able to put music to video was my first clue that I wanted to do it. It just looked like the creative thing for me.
Bones sinking like stones, all that we fall for. Homes, places we've grown, all of us are done for. And we live in a beautiful world.
I'd say my favorite project that I worked on in filmmaking so far has been the documentary that I have been producing about Frank Lloyd Wright, trying to dissect what organic architecture really is. One of the coolest things about this documentary is that I was able to meet and interview a lot of the people who used to work with Frank Lloyd Wright. And you know, a lot of these people are in their 80s or 90s, and after an hour-long interview, you just feel inspired, like there's just so much opportunity. And I think that's kind of the case a lot of times when you're interviewing people who are a lot older than you, a lot wiser, and have a lot more years of experience behind them.
How can you live in these places and not get the feel for it? And you learn to see some of these things through the eyes of Frank Lloyd Wright. And he was a very perceptive, innovative kind of guy. The way you look at things changes.
I'm Dr. Larry McCleary. My specialty is pediatric neurosurgery, which means I do brain surgery in kids. When I started this many years ago, the outlook for children with brain tumors was bleak. In spite of these challenges, their spirit always triumphs. These are their stories.
When I went to the children's hospital, they had to draw a lot of blood to try and find out what I had.
Today, a lot of people aren't really spending much time with their grandparents or older people because they're caught up in their own lives, and they're going to school, or they're doing whatever, they're hanging out with their peers. But I think that it's really important to take the time to listen to your elders. And so one of my missions kind of in video and filmmaking is to capture as many interviews as I can with those people who I'm interested in, and sort of savor and collect those interviews and just have it to always go back to and listen to what they have to say.
There we stand, about to fly, peeking down over land, parachute behind. What was that moment for which we live? Without a parachute, about to die.